C.E.D'oh has a pretty lovely message in that I think a lot of us can do well to remember. The narrative itself is also quite interesting. This is the 15th episode of the 14th season of The Simpsons, directed by Jim Reardon and Mike B. Anderson. And Homer takes a class in how to become successful, and he becomes really inspired and has this new go-get-em attitude, which I love. I love it when we get to see different sides to Homer, when he's anything other than the typical lazy, reckless buffoon that he often is. And he decides that he wants to work further up the career ladder, and he wants Mr. Burns' job. And I won't say any more than that about what happens, but I will say that side of it I thought developed really well. And what Mr. Burns does the last time we see Mr. Burns amused me so much. I won't say what it is, but I just thought that was executed perfectly. The timing of it was great, the pacing of it was great. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And the main message here is about balance. And it's great that Homer had this go-get-em attitude, but he was focusing so much on this new goal of being successful in his career that he neglected his family. And of course, the message there is don't work so hard and spend so much time at work that you miss out on what's really important, and that's the people you love, the people in your life that you care about. And I think this is a message that I think many of us can do well to remember, that working hard and achieving your dreams is brilliant, but in a way they don't mean very much if you don't have anybody to share them with. And no job should ever be more important than the people you love. And I think it beautifully tells that message in a way that's entertaining, funny, unpredictable, really a decent narrative, and I really enjoyed it. I think it was a little bit slow. It was a little bit slow to begin with. The first maybe 5 minutes I didn't think were that great, and I didn't know where they were going with the narrative, which is not always a bad thing, but I didn't really love the setup for it that much. But I didn't hate it either. It was fine, but it's not what I would have wanted. But nevertheless, once it got going, I really enjoyed it. Very entertaining, a lot of visual humour. As I said, I loved what happened with I think it's the final scene we see with Mr. Burns. I really enjoyed it. C.E.D'oh, I can't even say it. C.E.D'oh is yeah, not my all-time favourite episode, but a pretty strong one with a lovely message, and one that I would be happy to watch again.